I just realized I was muted, so I'm kind of an idiot. It's my fault. What I was going to explain, that I just explained that I was muted, is we don't really want any of these armor sets, to be honest, except for this. These Dowaway war plates, because they're only 16 carapace and 6 black metal each. And the rest of the stuff we can get really easily. I'm kind of looking at these. But these are so much more expensive too. Nah, they'll still make you move slower. Anyways, yeah, let's go venture out for carapace, I think. We could keep smelting everything. We're gonna need to. But yeah, like I said, really what I need is a bunch more carapace. Do we already have a carrot seeds is my question. No, we do not. There you go. What up, Mr. Jason? How are we doing, my friend? Ew, and some of that shit fell off anyways. God, I guess we just need a bunch more of these. Sucks to do that, but as long as we keep that shit grooving, we're fine. You keep that. Work is busy and exhausting, LOL. I feel that. So my work isn't very busy right now. It's actually kind of the down season for me, which is pretty awesome. About to be way more busy. Let's see, before I jump into Mistlands, I'm kind of tempted to bring another portal with me just to explore more. Why don't I? And grab some potions too. I could obviously make way better foods in this oven now, but I don't really want to do that. Yeah, we want those to open out. Sorry, stream went down there for a second for some reason. All right. Actually went golfing this afternoon. That's how you know how busy my work is. Hello, friend. We need seekers. You know, I should maybe make a black metal axe, shouldn't I? That would be not stupid. There we go. That is a seeker soldier. Actually gonna take this up towards my boys because they are nearby. See what these friendlies do about it. Hello, friends. I bear gifts. Sorry, guys. I thought you'd maybe be friends. I don't know why I thought that. All right, hopefully. Honestly, I'm not sure who I want to win. It wouldn't be the worst thing in the world if the soldier won. That dude got sent off the edge. And try to lure it inside. Unlocking a bunch of stuff. There we go. I'd hate for this guy to get pushed outside. Oops. Sorry about that. Oops. Sorry. Better fight that battle on your own now, friend. Ooh, darn. Okay, he lost. God, this place is loaded with flesh and stuff. That's the thing. Any more up here? Just you. Alright, I think he just beat the soldier. Oops, I thought that would do more damage. I deserve that, I guess. This might be, shoot. That might be a long road to recovery. I mean, ideally, I can just pop in, get my stuff, pop out. Might not be how this works in execution. Might not be how it works at all. Probably should just do triple health food. Good time to try out these, I suppose. Okay. That's a lot of health. I could go switch to bone mass or some other power up quick too. I'm gonna do that. It probably won't really help, but what was that? I didn't realize this was block stamina cost less. Frames here are so good, it's crazy. I mean, if you're above like 90 frames, this game feels like it's playing perfectly, so. Alright, let's head back. Alright. I'm kind of tempted to lead like soldiers in. Hopefully I can just like get my stuff and zip away. Wow. That didn't work. God damn it, there goes 3 foods. Why are those guys so powerful? That's kind of what I want to know. Is it just because like I have no magic resistance? I mean, it's on hard mode, I guess, but like I'm curious why, because even in vanilla, like vanilla normal, I've always thought those guys are way too powerful. I don't know. don't give a fuck. I'm not waiting. Have a new approach. I am 120 days in, and my sneak is level 5. 106 days in, I guess. At least it goes up at an incredible rate. First body. Oops. There we go. Oh. You see how high I aimed and that still missed low? Crossbows are kind of really stupid. This guy's a lot of health. That's all I can say about him. This guy's a lot of health. I mean, I'm not going to really get closer than that, bro. Missed again. Yeah, right. Take that off, please. If I win, though, this base is gonna be sick. Can't even see him. You're dead, though. Alright, where's your bitch-ass friend? Seeker Soldier Trophy. That's kind of fun. Where's your friend? Alright, I'm gonna run back down here. Tip is to download better crossbows and set the reload time to 1 second. I feel like I do enough cheesy shit as is. That would probably give me some real hate. Some real hate, as they say. Okay, I'm gonna drop off the copper. I'm gonna teleport home, drop all this stuff off, and just come back, I guess. What is this? Solar scab. Interesting. Maybe those guys will calm down a little bit. It is interesting, and this is a metaphor for life, how when I say teleport home, I'm now referring to the mountain base, not to the base that I spent a shit of time making. And it's kind of funny how that changes throughout life. Older people probably can't relate as much, but I'm sure younger people can relate to that pretty hard. We're getting deep this Monday. About how home at one point usually means like your parents' house for most people, and then it starts to mean like, I got a lot of marble. Good. I don't know, just starts to mean a bunch of different stuff. That's all I'm trying to say. But it switches all the time throughout life. That's what I'm trying to say. The one word will mean many different things for many people's lives. And it'll probably mean a lot of places for a lot of people. 2 times in a row now, I've gone to drink my monster and pretty much entirely missed my face. So, if you're wondering, I am more wet than I was a little bit ago. And if you're wondering further, I was pretty not wet for the most part a little bit ago. So. Alright, unless this dude comes and defends himself, I'm just gonna smash this shit right in front of his face. Better come do something, bro. Or your ward is coming down. And those boxes upstairs are mine. Looks like they're mine. Oh. I just heard the shot. I want this. Wait, what? Is he upstairs? I think he's above. Okay. We need to be... Oh. Found him. Hurt quite a bit. Hurt quite a bit, brother. I'll give you that. Where you at, man? Oh, missed that one. That sucks for you. I bet you wish you hit it. Get juked, little boy. You missed again. Is it because you're trash? Are you shooting me? You not shooting because you're embarrassed? That was honestly not how I wanted that to go. I wanted a better fight. All your flesh is mine. So is this. Big time. Big time. Diverger tanker. That's kind of fun. We'll take all this stuff. Home is where your hat is, they say. Oh yeah, it is. But I imagine most people watching this are... Well, there's only 6 people watching this. But most of the time my viewers are younger. And home probably means like one specific place. And then you get older. And home means fucking a lot of things. Like, I mean, I'm only 25, and I feel like at this point, even just my state, like my home state, because I've lived in enough like different places that like my home state is just where I would refer to as home. And like, that's pretty freaking broad because my state is like huge. Not that huge, but in the grand scheme of things, it's pretty freaking huge, you know, like the size of like what other people would call a country. Which I guess a lot of people would say their country is their home, but most United States people probably don't really think. Oh, one of these guys out here. Yes, blue jute. Oh my god, that's exactly what I wanted. I love blue jute so much. I mean, I don't really need this. Let's go drop the rest of this shit off again. I kind of want to come back and keep tearing this place down if I'm being for real. There's also... You know, like, this is not a bad, like, legitimate, Mistlands location. If I had no mist, it would be a great Mistlands location. I mean, it would be a straight up great location. I'm old AF, so Jason, I don't think you're old as fuck. I think you're like my dad's age, which is maybe weird to say. And item prevents you from teleporting. Oh, the other thing. Data protection. I know kind of how old Jason is, and I'm not gonna say. Well, I did just kind of just say, but how roughly old are you if you want to share? I'm just curious. Like I don't know. Kind of nice to know what you peeps are. Jason, I believe, has a small land. Well, I don't know about small, but he owns a landscaping business. I think that's Jason, unless I'm thinking of another viewer. Honestly, the OGs, I just kind of get a lot of you mixed up. Man, I'm pretty sure 29-ish. God damn it, don't say you're old as fuck then. That's not much older than me. Oh wait, no, Jason's in... You're in tech, right? I take that back. You do not have lawn care. That's the other guy. Hey, good problem. Best problem to have, honestly. My metals chest is like really full. That's awesome. I haven't had that this whole time. Yeah, for a big tech company, right? Yeah. Yes, I caught myself. It's so funny because if you guys didn't know, I'm sure you do. I've mentioned this before. I'm like a handyman and a roofer is what I do to make money. And because of that, I don't work. Well, like I do, like I've been doing way more of the handyman stuff in the winter than the roofing stuff is like spring through fall. But I also just like have more free time in the winter and like early spring. And I'm a huge golfer. I love golf. To play golf, not to, I mean, really do anything else with it, but mostly just to play it. But I golf a lot in the spring and fall, and I'm a member at a little, you know, muni course here. And just look at these things ripping. Yeah, I knew they'd be done. In a nutshell, I play a shit ton of golf with old people, like actual old people, like 65-year-olds and older. Like I just golfed with some today, and I don't know where I was going with this. Oh, we're like talking about AI and stuff, and it's just so funny hearing them talk about like AI. And I don't really like share my thoughts like I do with you guys. I just like, you know, I'm like smile and nod or whatever. But they just crack me up so much. Like just today, I don't remember what question. I had some question. I was just like speaking hypothetically. Like, I didn't really want to know. And this dude's like, well, can't you just AI it? And I'm like, I just like laugh, but I'm like, like that's a sentence. Like, can't you just AI it? It's funny because I know like chat GPT is becoming a verb, like kind of how like Google is a verb, you know, like you'll say like, I'm going to Google it. And it's like an accepted, like, it's like a verb, like you're using it as a verb in a sentence, even though it's just a business name, but everyone knows what you're saying. And like a lot of people will be like, I'm going to chat GPT it now. And I think, you know, give it not too long, chat GPT is just going to be a verb just like Google is. I mean, like I said, it already probably is. Okay. I think we should make this. This is what we should make next, low key. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. How many black metal fittings do I have? Need a lot more carapace stuff. Oh well. This is a big mislance. It has to at least go all the way over here. Yeah, this guy was just an old dude who just didn't know what the fuck he was saying AI it. But like people do say like, I'm gonna chat GPT it, and like I think that's acceptable. And I just think it's kind of crazy how like, yeah, that's gonna be, I mean, I don't know. I don't think they're like with everything that's going on with them. Jason, I'd be curious what you think over everything that's going on with OpenAI and ChatGPT. With like the fact that they're not very OpenAI and like gonna be bought by the government and shit or whatever. You know, and people don't really like that. But I'd be curious. I don't really suspect that. What I was gonna say is like, I don't think ChatGPT is necessarily gonna be like the prevailing AI. How like Google made it out of like all the search engines basically as like the search engine. And initially it looked like ChatGPT was gonna do that, become the one. I don't know. I just don't really get the vibe. I mean, like I use a lot of them. I mean, I shouldn't say a lot. I use like Claude, Grok, and ChatGPT pretty much equally. And to be honest, like the paid version of ChatGPT, in my opinion, is the best. But I don't use them for like super real things. Like I've heard Claude for actual like workflow is for sure the best, and I've tried to use Claude just to like have fun and like vibe code some apps, and it's worked incredibly. And also like vibe coding like a video game, it did incredibly. Like I did that and just fucked around with one, not like just one you could play online and shit, but I don't know. I kind of almost think like Claude is going to be the AI that like wins, if you will. Like, I feel like they're the best combination of all of them. I don't know if that's fair, but like ChatGPT is probably like the most intuitive and user friendly, which is why it's dominating so far, or like was, and like that's why I think Google dominating too, or like Google just like looked the best, was like the cleanest, and like that's what I'd say about ChatGPT. Very intuitive, user friendly, has a great interface. But I don't think that's all necessarily the most important stuff. And I think a lot of people feel that way too. Especially if you're using it as like a literal work. I mean, I don't know what the word is. Like it's replacing you, you know? Do I still have the portal shit on me? I don't. God, the Mistlands is low-key beautiful. I should just get rid of the mist, because like it takes away from what is the most beautiful biome, like for sure. Not even a competition. I'm gonna turn up my game audio low-key. Who can dominate could change in like a 2-month period. It's nuts. Yeah, for sure. No, I think we're literally in like the birthing period of, I mean, and I wasn't alive like when the websites were being born, right? Like I don't know how it went. Like if Google just came out of nowhere, fuck, I'm not rested. Shit, I need to change that. I'll die right away. Like I literally don't know. And if you want to inform me, I mean, I could Google it obviously, but I'm probably not gonna. But like I don't know how that went, and like yes, you're so right. Like right now, it absolutely could change, and like sort of is changing every 2 months. But it does, like ChatGPT is kind of owning it right now, and especially I think if any of them are going to come out of it as like a accepted verb that is used, it's going to be ChatGPT. Even though it's fucking not easy to roll off the tongue and stuff. A little bit nervous. Sounds like shit's down here. I don't want to fight not rested. I do think what I'm going to have to do is make another base over here. Seems inevitable. I should look at all this stuff I unlocked with Jagershow wood. Oh, there's a bunch of weapons. Not interested in any of the two-handeds, really. See, this is why I didn't turn it up, because this is pretty unbearably loud, and I hate it, but... Interesting. Dual black metal pickaxes? Oh shit. Dude, these look kind of crazy. So loud though, I hate it. Kind of tempted to get the porcupine. Porcupine or the Frostner are so good. Really, it's the Frostner that's the best, but... Also, I'm kind of trying to not just go the super OP shit and use this new stuff. There it is. Damn, it's not that good, actually. Probably gets better. Shit, I just need 9 black metal for this. That's a huge upgrade. Okay, honestly, some black metal would be really good to get. Which is not hard for me to get. I should just teleport over here and pick up a bunch. Maybe in the morning. Alright, 1 second, sorry. Grab back. Ugh, now I feel like you just can't hear the music at all, though. The shit got so loud. I'll do it slightly louder. The Claude, back on the ad, the Claude coding is actually so ridiculous. Like, it's, I mean, it is unreal. If you haven't experimented with it yet, and you're even the least bit interested in like making an app or a website or a video game or anything like that, it is unreal how far you can get with just a few prompts in Claude. Like, you don't even need the paid Claude. You can just have regular ass old Claude and give it, like, if you just sit down, a lot of people don't know this, but like, if you get bad results with an AI, like any of the AIs, just give it the exact same prompt one more time, and you're gonna immediately get so much better results every single time. Like, I'm not saying it's going to be what you want after it, but if you like do something and you're like, if you give it a prompt and you're like, wow, this is terrible, like I don't get how people use this shit, oh come on, give it the exact same prompt one more time, just trust, bro, and see what happens. If it still sucks after, then switch it, of course, but like, that's a huge killer. But yeah, if you want to code anything, like right now is such the time, because Claude is unreal. Like, I'm absolutely astonished at how far you can get, like every single time in like 3 prompts. And like, God forbid you sit down and over the course of months give it like hundreds of prompts, you are gonna absolutely have what you want by the end of it if you just keep like tweaking it and giving it time. Because obviously like the really intense shit like takes a while still. I mean, like it'll take like hours, but I mean, the simple stuff, like, dude, it turns it out so quickly. And you can get it like from, you know, prompt to finished app, like absolutely having no experience at all. And like the Claude will like help you do it. It'll like tell you what to do next. And God forbid you really go big brain and get like multiple AIs to work together. Look out. Okay, I'm just gonna try to snipe these fools as many as we can before we really engage. I see this guy coming, don't worry. He's nothing to me. He's a fool. He's but just a pawn in my big game. Get stunned, little boy. Ooh, you juked me for now. Oh, you did, that one went through. You, doesn't count. Now you're dead. But yeah, if you use them together and be like, ChatGPT, write me a prompt for, because even ChatGPT will like tell you straight up. It'll be like, oh, Claude's better at this. But if you ask it, be like, write me a prompt to use in Claude, or again, it'll just tell you that itself. They're like, they're so good. But if you just ask it to write you a prompt to use in Claude and then use that and like have ChatGPT tweak it and stuff, dude, your mind will be blown. Jason, I'll read your text or whatever message when I kill this Desquito. Okay. I have some friends who work at Anthropic and they rigged up Claude Run for weeks straight, hundreds of agents, and created an entire working operation system. Nuts. Oh yeah. I'd believe that, no problem. I mean, I'm sure the capabilities of the Claude they released, maybe this isn't true, I could be wrong, but I'm sure the capabilities of the AI they have unreleased is even better than what we have, but it's probably just like less stable and shit. And like, I don't know, there's probably just like other problems that I couldn't even think of, but there's probably some reason we don't have it. But the one that they give us now is fucking crazy, and it gets better, so much better, like month to month. I mean, it's just incomprehensible. I don't know, man. We're in some crazy ass times, and I don't think people talk about it enough. I feel like a lot. I guess I'm around by a lot of business owners, so like they talk about it a lot. But I feel like my friends who aren't, I'll like talk to them about this stuff, and they're like mind will be blown sometimes when I'm telling these things. And I'm like, dude, it's so much even more than like what I'm telling you. I don't know. There's like some big, you know, finance bros, business bros that are like, oh yeah, AI is going to take like 60% of white collar jobs in the next 5 years, or like whatever, even worse. And then there's tons of people who are still just like, nah, that isn't going to happen. I'm like, maybe it's not, but there's a chance it fucking does. That's actually so sick, my dude. How did you get to meet them? Do you know, does Claude have some secret hidden AI that's even way better than the one they show us? I would bet on it. That's just me, but I would bet on it. Oh, come on. Of course it does. Yeah. I just wonder like how much better it is, you know? Is just like, I wonder if it is just like 2 or 3 months ahead, or is it like 6 months to a year ahead? You know? That's what would really blow my mind. If it's like a fucking year ahead, and I don't know. There was that like one rumor that, or not rumor, I don't know, that like OpenAI's was conscious, and like they knew it was sentient, conscious, whatever you want to call it. Don't give a shit. Ooh, I was gonna say, imagine that was motor and I just walked by that shit. Fucking rip their fucking heads off. I love it. You shoot these in air. Why do you say they are plateauing? I have not heard this. Someone shot that and it was corn. Damn, don't have the mining charges on me. I thought I might. Sorry, bro. Better change elements. It says fix one of that. Some improvement. See, I feel like I've seen it though. See, I feel like 4.1 to 5 had like really good image generation changes from what I remember. Like just like anecdotally, obviously, but like I felt like I noticed big changes. Maybe it's just learning me better, but could be wrong. But even if it's not exponential and it's still like freaking linear, and that linear is like doubling every, 6 months instead of 2 weeks, that's still crazy progress, And it absolutely has to still be like doubling in progress at a pretty significant rate. There's no way it's slowed down that much yet. I kind of want to mine one of these copper nodes. Let's just kill these fuckers. God damn it. That's true. That was a big change. But maybe it's more, maybe like they just need to name them different shit, Maybe they shouldn't have called it 4.1 to 5 yet. They should have called it, 4.2. Yes, that's fair. But like, even if they're still improving like dramatically, which I think it's like in the case of like coding or whatever, they're for sure still improving like dramatically. I mean, I'm kind of scared as a guy who started making YouTube and is doing it all myself, or like at least like whatever, video editing, voicing, all that shit. Like it's obviously it's just all me. The changes coming that are possible with like video editing are scaring me, because I'm like, holy fuck, people are gonna be able to make way better videos than me so quickly, which is like, yeah, whatever, it is what it is. But yeah, Because I was like trying pretty hard at this for a little bit, or like putting a ton of time in it, and I'm not going to be able to do that forever, especially like when my work picks up. I mean, who knows? It's that or just like sleep less, obviously. But to do this, I actually need 10 too. Got a good chunk of black metal. But yeah, people want to be able to make really good videos quickly. Which, that's just the future, you know? We're not going to stop replacing horses with cars. And that's humanity, baby. That's capitalism. Unless we get rid of capitalism. Get rid of capitalism, then we might. And we might stop doing that. But is that another troll? I don't see us getting rid of capitalism. I don't know about y'all. How bad does this hurt you? Holy tits McGee. That hurts you, huh, buddy? You don't take that well. Oh, I thought that would miss me. If I'm being so for real. Troll head, gimme. Don't need that. And I guess let's get this. All right, made it home. 78 black metal. Pretty good. I have a bunch of wood on me. Fuck. Not a bunch of that left. Goes a lot of my wood. Whoop. We'll just run 3 at a time. That way, we should still be producing way extra on coal. And especially if we go get a bunch more coal while we are Where does all this shit go? If we should get some more coal from the Sterling things, we'll be doing good on all of it. Sure. Wait, am I about to be not rested? Did I get rested there? I hope I did. No, I did not. Great. You know, I should check my home base after I drop this coal off. The other home base, huh? See, I did it there. Nah, we don't actually need to drop the coal off. Let's go straight to home. And let's see what the farm's doing. All this shit should be grown. Should be grown. All right. I think it was laggy over here too. You haven't seen this base before. Kind of missing out. Just love running through here. We are here for a reason. Gosh, our frames aren't very good. It's to harvest all of this. Oh, it's beautiful. It's so beautiful. Do these first. Bringing back so much food. My cat's joining me. Let's go. I planted those too close together. They're really annoying to pick up. And the unfortunate thing is thistles are like the thing I need most. Go from the backside. When in doubt, check. Go from the backside. Let that be a lesson. Oh, the pumpkins. That one looks bigger. Nope. Is there a farming skill? Ooh. Yep, 24. Does this not count as farming, I guess? Kind of crazy. We're gonna be good on pumpkins after this, I think. And honestly, probably corn, which is how I wanted to do it. I wanted to do one big harvest and never have to collect them again. So, shout out me. This was probably a big reason it's so laggy over here too. Yeah, dude, it feels like the frames are getting so much better. Holy shit. Okay. 200, 468 corn. 200, 350, 384 pumpkins. Very nice. And look at the base. Gosh, she's beautiful. Any other shit we want to bring home? Oh, those. Didn't see those. I knew I'd killed more. I couldn't believe I'd had only the amount I did. God, this is kind of sick. That's what we really need. Do one of those. Oh my god, we put them all away. That's kind of crazy. I'm pretty good on the second one too. Food in that. Lots of wood. Those wolves sound nearby. There it is. So 34. Let's see what we're getting here. Weighs 10. Weighs 5. Okay, interesting. 34. Resistant versus pierce. Blunt slash pierce. God damn. So you do more damage and you're resistant versus pierce. You move slower. So you move 10% slower over wall all, but you get 34. Plus 4 movement speed, that's interesting. God, this one's so good. Plus 10% slash and plus 30 stamina. And you get more movement speed for only 6 less armor. Fuck, I think I want to do the captain outfit. What do you guys think? That's gotta be it. And then it might be this captain harness too, because that would be a lot of slash overall. Oh, resistant versus slash. That'd be nice. This could also go on my back. Doesn't really do anything. These Crusader were the other ones. These are really expensive though. God, those are really expensive. I'm debating if I just go all in on armor, but I don't think I want to do that and move slower. But if I move slower, it doesn't really matter too because I have the glider. The bonus armor could be really good. I don't know. I need more carapace anyways, really. Oof. Ideally, just like one seeker. They want to wait. God, that sounds nearby. Oh, is this a skull over here? Do both of these. I guess the Mistlands could have like entirely new stuff. Really considered that. Like new crops and shit, you know? Pretty sure those are just mage caps though. That's really tall. Like, could that be the queen? Am I crazy? You know, we haven't been that way. Let's go that way. Oh, there's some seekers. Kind of wanted to sneak attack them, but this is okay too. Let's create some distance. Kabam. Let's try you. Not great. That'll help. Let's get one of those in you. Maybe another one of those. One more of those just to be safe. Then we'll get out of here. We're way faster. I think I've just decided that I'm going to go for the armor set that increases my speed, not takes it away. Because this helps a lot. There you are. Especially being able to like strafe and use this. Doesn't do as much damage as I would like, but whatever. Use this. Oops. One. There we go. Next time, let's sneak attack them. Very pretty mistlands. No. Fuck. Sounded like a more seeker. Oh yeah. This is a cool spot. Could jump in there. Or jump that way. My portal's there. Fuck it. Ooh, that looks like something. Oh, mine. Doc. Hello, friend. Is it just you? You have a good time. Goodbye then. I agree. I like how he kept things. Mage cab, all it is. I think the biome's ending that way, to be honest. More mistlands over there. Bucket. We're jumping. Oh, is that just the dock? New dock? Let's sail over something. I don't know. New dock. Kind of cool. Hello, friend. Even less of one. Well, a seeker. Nope, that's a rabbit. Come on, I just heard it. Sorry, buddy. Ooh, that's a good jaw. Fuck that. Got him. Come on. Fuck. What was happening over here? Ah, I thought I got a sneak attack in. Not sure I love what's happening there. Sounds like a Gajal still. I don't want to use the slingshot, for being honest. Ow. Hard to see. I died. What are we doing? Not gonna let me get rested because of this fuck. Oh well. I'm actually gonna make a backup glider if I ever get rested. Where is my glider bag? I know we have a glider bag. We're out of crystals. I've got 100 crystals in a spot that I don't want to get. Where the fuck did I die? Or does it just show me that shit, game? Alright, down here. Rid of that shit. Back in the Mistlands. Don't be a dumbass. Don't get killed. Where the hell are we going? Here we go. Whoa. Oh. Seeker soldier. Fuck you, man. Kill yourself. Kill yourself and your friends. And your stupid little friends. You're all buns. You're all buns. You know what I have that you don't? Corpse run. Corpse run, you big dumb stupid idiot. You're dead. Cause you're bad. You're dead cause you're bad soon. Told ya. Okay, Secret Soldier on us. We can beat his ass. No. So is no there, Rafi. Should I beat his ass, chat? Oh, I missed the first one. No way. Me. Oh. Because you're stupid. Fueling. Like you've been putting in some work. You've been cutting down trees? Hey man, I've got someone I would like you to meet. Uh-oh, looks like you have met each other. Here, wait, I'll help you out. Oh, that did not go well for you. Shot it in the ass, 36 damage. Gotta be honest, expected more. Yo! Alright, look, this was fun. This was fun. This was fun, but I am faster than you. And I can also fucking fly, loser. See you later. Mad 'cause bad. I can also scale hills faster than you. I'm better. No? Why don't you tell me before I got over here? Jesus. What up, Rafiks? I think I played that perfectly. I got 19 more carapace. And 2 trophies. Keep hearing a wolf nearby. This base is not an FPS friendly base. Oh, because I have to run like a nautical mile between each place. There we go. 24 more scrap iron in the books. That's good. Alright, we're gonna plant these all into carrots. Maybe not all, but pretty much all. You know, normal farming is so much better than this. Supposed to be less lag. Alright, so what did we learn? We don't want to lose our speed. Wait, this actually takes away speed? Holy shit. So I'd be going back up in speed and a bunch of armor. So what's this? 28, 34, 6. That's 18 more total, which is quite a bit. That's also 28. Okay, I think we're just going to go the captain route. Make as many of these as I can right away. That way I can max upgrade it. we upgrade the Fort of Ages any more quick? What? Yes, we can. Do we have this anywhere down? Yeah. We need the more silver. Shit. Damn. But we can make this. Do I need to place this inside? Alright. Well, I unlocked this loom. Let's just place this here, I guess. Just for now. Okay, it doesn't need to be inside, so I'll probably move that outside. But let's see. Is anything new unlocked? It doesn't really seem like it. No, just another level. Alright, we're gonna make the captain set. So first it's this. We're not gonna put any of it on, we'll put it all on at once. Then the captain coat, captain tricorn, captain trousers. Also gonna upgrade it all as much as we can. I guess we'll do this. Awesome. Now let's equip it all. $98 armor, damn. That was awesome. Let's put this there. Let's take you out. This will be my like actual backup. Okay, that's pretty sick. I guess we just need to get a bunch of black metal, and we should manually load some silver next. Let's move this outside. Perfect. This is just black metal, iron fittings, tar. Okay. Load some silver. Boy, I am a full boy. Yo. You're a weirdo for that, bro. Alright, that's plenty of silver loaded up. Love that. Wait, let's upgrade our crossbow. What do we need for that? Hard leather. $150 now. Let's go. Okay, so I don't think I want to really upgrade this, although I could. It's so cheap. Just because we keep unlocking stuff. So. Oh, I do have this down. Yeah, it should be level 5, right? Yep. We're still missing this. That's kind of crazy. I'm asleep, so shit fast passes. Can I sleep with wolves? Fuck. Where are you guys, bro? I generally don't see. Oh, right there on the outside of the wall. Look at the shit, bro. Weirdo. All the doors are shut. No one's getting in this motherfucker. Rafix, how are you doing tonight? Day 109. Yeah, a bunch of stuff got done. Let's go. I think that's really all we needed. Yeah, we got the rest. So how high can this go? 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, we have that. Don't have this. Let's do a shelf for that shit. Oh, let's see a little bit higher. Actually, no, it's not. So this is an armor stand. We could do that there, or we do this there. I think we do that there. That's more an actual height. Yeah. The armor stand, bruh. Can always do that right in front of the barrels. Right here. Right here. Here. Okay, this is really high level now. Yes, we can upgrade this stuff. Let's do it. Ooh, it's a whole bunch of linen thread. That's okay though. I think we have more of that coming. I mean, yeah, let's upgrade this all the way. Might as well. Oops. Fuck. Kind of funny when you don't want to listen to it. Alright, we have a shit ton of all that stuff, to be honest. Damn, I could still make all that stuff. I can upgrade it even more. Is it gonna redo it? No. Oh fuck. You guys have to hear that so many more times. I'm only doing these things one at a time for a bit. I mean, I need a bunch more flax to grow. I mean, I could just keep going, creeping. How much metal do we have left? God damn, still so much, dude. All right, all that one barrel. Fuck. We need to run through the Surtling portal quick. We need to be doing that like regular. On the reg. I do move so fast with this guy. Really nice. Could go like search for Yag and get more black metal or something. Damn, it kind of sucks you can get wet with this guy. Would have been good if they brought that buff back. I don't know if that would have made this too powerful, but I don't think it would have. How do we want to solve this flax problem? Do I go grow a shit ton of it the old-fashioned way? I could just go bone meal a ton of it. I have a ton of bone meal. Work. I have a lot of Surtling trophies. I kind of want to make a trophy wall or something. Maybe that's what I'll do next. There's 8 of this left, right? Still going. 1, come on, pop it out. Don't do this to me. Nothing new. Thank you. This could be the trophy room, to be honest. Could have built it this whole time, and then we could do like sitting items right there. Ooh, that's an idea. I do think we should do something with that. Yeah, let's change this around. I think I'm gonna make this a trophy wall. I might like copy, delete this thing, and move it over one. I don't know. Those are things something to do down here. Anybody has an idea for this space right here? Like I could delete this staircase, only have this turned down this way, and then just be like a separate little commune area with like a small entrance. I mean, like that's if you wanted to make a bigger area. I don't know. It could just be like an outdoor park thing, I guess. Would be fine. I almost don't want to unlock an upgrade. /70. The spear is like the only thing I'm using. I could get another weapon again. This is really good, isn't it? Could always just go for these. Well, these are a lot better. It's like a bug. Oh, so it is 95. Okay. They don't have that. How do these seed beds work? Like, can I just plant this anywhere and then grow shit anywhere? That's kind of what I'm wondering. Could test it. Have this down. I don't have this down. Right? Right. Okay, I just placed some mortar and pestle. Salad. What a great item. Forgot about that. Damn. Do I have an actual prep table down anywhere? Nothing. All that shit. All that shit. This is all we need. I guess this and cores in the plains is what's next. Honestly, chat though, I might end this stream pretty soon. I'm just not really... I'm still a little bit sick to be age and not feeling like playing a ton. How much storage do these things have? Oh my god. 3, 6, 8. I think it's 8 by 6. Awesome. You know, I could make this other building like my sleeping comfort one, you know? It's like an indoor outdoor hot tub, like you can open up the door and it's kind of outdoor, you know? We'll do the bed over here. And this is gonna be stupid, but we do these. Ooh. Fuck. This is what you use your tar on. No, we don't want to do that actually. We've just done that. What? All right, it's a little... I don't know what the word is. Stupid? But... Cool. I guess the only problem I maybe see is the hot tub, but like a towel rack. If I had to explain it. I think all these count the same. Already have the expensive table. Just need a banner, I think. I don't particularly like that, actually. We're gonna do a different type of roof somehow, or whatever. Do an even bigger one. Actually go out one more this way, then go back. How much does that cut out? Ooh, pretty far, pretty far. About right. Good enough. Good enough. Still missing a banner. Do something like that, maybe with a little of this in between. Ooh. I wish it was like a really big banner. Oh, wait. They're all jute? Damn. Yeah, fuck it. That's good enough. All right, that's our comfort room. Must not have started much stuff on the Barbie. Probably hit 2 hours and I'm gonna wrap it up, chat. Let's go through the portal over here. Like, still... Is this a rock? It is. I haven't I broken this yet. Watch, I was gonna say, watch this brings the whole place down. That would be so tragic. Gorgeous. Break this shit now too. Bang. Oh, bang. There we go. Gorgeous. We out of wood. That's a little bit more though. Nice. Ooh, a 1-star? Let's go. What I need to do is build like a big thing in the air. On both these, I can just like climb, jump across. No way, brother. I almost shot you with that crossbow. That would have been devastating for you. Also, though, it'd be to what? Save 2 seconds. Probably wouldn't ever make it worth it and how much I use it. I do need to use these spawners more or find one with like 5, like I said. Few of these fuckers to spawn again. Oh shit, let's not keep filling that up then. Start the top ones, baby. How much wood we got over here? Not that much. Pull on those. Alright, we'll start a new chest. Maybe I'll just do a little building to end this. Right here. I'm gonna build something here. Like I said, I was going to a long time ago. Do we want it to be a double entry like this first? That could be cool. Kind of tie in the theme, I guess. These wolves trying to get me. Oh my god. I need to not go out there. Why do they all congregate right here? At least you know you can't get in my place. Neither can this person, evidently. Look at it at night. What a beautiful place. I kind of just want to... I think I'm actually just going to open it wide open. Let's do this. I'm going to see how far I could build out with these. Like, could I even do one? Nope. It might be a mostly wood dock, and that's okay. We'll just do this to start. Hang on, I can do this better. That. Oh wait, that's just how it is, I guess. Fine. We do this. Nope. God, those wolves are annoying. Oh. Turn over here. Is that what I did, or did I do two? I did two. Then one. No, we don't want to do that. We don't want to do that. I want this to be quite the walkout, so... Good God, what am I doing? You say fuck the stone, dude. We don't need any of the stone. If we's being for reals. Yeah. Fuck the stone. Core wood for days. Do we even need core wood? I don't even think we need core wood. Let's just hang on a second. How far can we go like this? Oop. Oop. Still green? You're kidding me. Now it's red. Holy shit. I don't even want to go out that far. This is why wood is so good. Alright, now we go like this. Then now we bend. We like that? Not sure we like that, but we'll see, I guess. We're going with wood now, I decided. Oh shit, I think if I go quick, I can get this. There we go. Very nice. Okay, that is what it looks like. Sort of cool. I kind of think I want to do this. I do think I'm going to do these around. But what I'm going to do first we're gonna line it with this first. Oops. Cool. Now we'll do this. We're actually gonna do or like that. That's really actually kind of annoying. Want it taller, we'll make it taller. I just don't want as much this necessarily. Here's how we're gonna do it. Place it in the corners like this. You still can see a lot of the edge. Perfect. That. I'm leaving that open as the plan. Already 10 minutes past 2 hours. Shit, this is gonna be the last thing I do. Ooh. Okay. I could leave it like this, and I'm kind of tempted to do that actually. I was gonna continue to outline it. But the plan is to actually leave this open so I can jump off of it. And then I'll have like chairs over here and shit. I don't know. Could just do smaller. I decided to put a railing on it because I might put like outdoor furniture out here. So it's like, you know, a dining area. I don't know. We'll see. Like a bunch of chairs maybe. Can I do a bunch of these? Oh, I could do a ton of these. Idea. Nope, can't place those there. Could do these. Fuck, that would be expensive. I don't know, chat. If you have any ideas, let me know. I suppose, yeah. I don't know what I'm gonna put there. But I will take ideas. I do think this is gonna be an indoor trophy room. I need to get more crystal yet to finish that. Kind of funny. But I do like the way it looks. I'm gonna put some stuff there and some there, so I might actually make this smaller, that way you have a bigger walkway, which I should probably just do that. Or get rid of that. And if you do that, there's a lot more walkway, which I like. Super even. Now let's do this. Oop. Oop. Perfect. Didn't want that anyways. Bone thrones, lol. Do like that. Okay. Could cut out the middle, to be honest. Nah, let's just leave it like it is. I'm kind of thinking either a bunch of armor stands here would work well. Like bang, 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 or more trophies. I don't know. I could even do a third tier. But I do only leave about like that much. Yeah, I added a third tier. Why not? Okay, yeah, so I'm thinking either armor stands or something here. I don't really know what. But that does make the room feel a little bit bigger and less claustrophobic around this thing. So I kind of like that. Maybe even draw like a path. I guess with jute. Good. Like this, I guess. All right, well that makes that building a little bit nicer. I could add a big canopy here. Or a core wood umbrella or two. What about that idea? Too big. Fuck. That's about right. Hang on, I have a better idea. Let's go like this. And 25, 26, shit. Is that better? Close to being better. better. What a crazy statement. You, come on, man. You expect that I'm a rocket scientist? Of course, right when I'm about to end this shit, we got the most viewers I've had. Ugh. Yeah, I'm too tired. Unless someone really wants it. I really want. 26 now. Jesus, not the one we wanted. Oh my god, it's gonna work out. Why would I ever say something like that? I'm such an idiot. I have a better idea. 245s crossed on each other. Oh, we lost these, but we can get them back. Guys, chat, I don't hate it. No. Why? Why must you? Why must you take them from me? That's actually so annoying. I thought last time it strengthened it up. Guys, is this pissing anyone else off on behalf of me? Okay, at least it's green now. Please stay. Jesus Christ. Tell me it worked. Oh, it did. I'm a G. I'm a G. I'm a G. Just like that, folks. And if I don't like it, we're gonna do it. We're gonna give it some of that. Even if I don't like it, I don't give a fuck. Damn, that's nice. I like that. Somewhat wrong here. Alright, that is what it is, I suppose. God don't make no junk, as they say. We could throw a couple of these fools down. You know what I'm saying? Like, why not? Why not in this house? I do kind of like the open vibe. Sorry, my brother. That is how we gonna be doing that in this house from now on. No more of that. I'm sorry, man. Just can't be playing around like that. That is what I'm talking about. All right, let's throw some more of these motherfuckers up. Let's go. Screw these old lame ass silly little gates. Give me some of these big pearly ones. Just kidding. I might just honestly leave no doors on this one because I don't need them. You think we're messing around with them old ass gates? Who do y'all think I am? God damn, it's a great day to look at our base again. What are my frames? 37. That feels so good. Alright, chat, drop a like right now. 7 viewers, let's get 7 likes, and I'm ending the shit. Tell me this base isn't cool. Tell me it. Do it to my face. I am happy. But putting coal in there, idiot. God. Thanks, Jason. You're the real MVP. Who knows? Damn, we have a shit ton of iron. That's good. Do I have more coal over here? Whoa. I can never glide. Oops, that was almost bad. I can never glide as far as I think I can. I mean, these do look better closed. Let's leave them closed. Then we have a reason to leave this side open. But our base is shut off from that end now. That's true. We didn't have a gate over there before. We still don't have a gate up top, really, do we? Let's check. I do. 3 minutes. 3 minutes till germination. Does this go all the way around? Yes, it does. Oh, but this goes to a cavern, so like nothing can really spawn over here. But we could throw a gate on pretty easily, like A right here, B a little bit further out too. We're not gonna though. Pretty harmless. This is a cool little bar, although it does not get used because this is a video game where there isn't NPCs. Not that they need an explanation, but I did it. Ooh, I guess I could put a roof on this or something. You guys haven't done that yet. Oops. We put gates down there. Let's do that, honestly. Those will look good. Well, I need to place 4 of them. Maybe. Do I care? No, I'm rich, motherfucker. 16 iron and 8 tar. Yeah, that's a small price to pay for salvation. Okay, where is it? Right here. Well, we don't really need gates on the inside. That way it doesn't feel bad about not wasting. I do want these exposed, however. Let's... that will raise it, won't it? We don't want to do that because I'm above. Let's do you. And that. That's all we wanted. Cut. I could just do that. Let's just do that. I mean, there's already enough depth on that door as is. Yeah, I'm fine with that. Really nowhere else to place these gates otherwise. Just kidding. The obvious spot right there. Alright, let's check that guy, then I'll end the stream. Can't leave you guys hanging with that. Is there any other good way to get up there? There's not, besides just running out this way. Oh. I mean, that dark wood gate doesn't necessarily look great there. Holy shit. Let me check those. Maybe I should check those other ones quick. Oh, that's hard to get to. Yeah, I'm hitting it for sure. All right. Skill check. Pretty good. Got out the 45 skill mod. Saves me a lot of deaths. A lot of skill loss, but yeah, I am going to end the stream there. Thank y'all for tuning out. I know it's just a short one, but short's better than nothing. Am I right? Just ask my girlfriend. Just kidding. It's huge. Just low average. All right. On that note, we will see you in the next one. Bye.